Okay guys, so we're out at the mountain. I know you can't see me that well, but we're basically up here visiting Obatala, and we're gonna do, what I do for Obatala is I'll do a money affirmation, and I burn it, because basically after you read it, you're burning it, and and you think about all the problems or anything that's going on, and you're burning in that. It's just kind of like a New Year's resolution, basically. Have you ever done that? A lot of Wiccans do that too. Here, they do that at their ceremonies. You can put whatever you want on the paper, and then like your issues or whatever, and then you go burn it, and it's gone, and then you just don't think about it anymore. But for this particular one, we're going to be doing money too, because we all need money. So what you're going to need is a jar, because when you come out to the woods, you can't light candles because it'll blow out, and I want the candle to stay lit, and it also stays protected so it's not burning up shit. I have Niño de Atocha little cards. I know you can see that, and I don't know if you can see it or not. Yay. There it is. And they have little prayers on the back too, which is really cool. So if you wanted to actually say the prayers, you could. They are in Spanish, but this way you don't have to spend a lot of money running around getting statues and leaving them in the mountains. Because like I said, I always have a saint I work with. And then white rice. Obatala is everything is white and no salt. And then you can put yours. So no salt on the rice. And what I did was I printed out the prayers. I printed out prayers just to kind of help Richie a little bit, because he can say his own prayer. You can say anything you want. Your prayers, your affirmations, you can say whatever you do. If you're going to go to Obatala or you're going to go to a mountain and do this, remember Obatala is all about peace, serenity, like you want your life to just have an even flow. I would go do I would do a little ritual to Obatala, and I always do this when I'm just feeling like I got a reading from my the Padrino I'm gonna have in Palo, and he said Obatala really, really watches over me well. So I use these short candles, and they actually go inside the glass. So what you have to do, shit, somebody's up here, is melt them. They're gonna be like, what the hell? So you have to melt to make it stick. Shit. It's really hard sometimes too, especially when people are up there. Here, we'll just stick with this. Okay. And then, let's see if it'll stay. Yay! So we'll light it. Try and stick it, yeah. So then you'll say the affirmation. Oh, God. They're like, what the hell? If yours will stand, great. There it goes, mine's standing. Yay! Mine's barely like... I usually have an easier time doing this. I should have got the short jars. There it goes. My little fingers. Okay, so anyway, so that's what you would do. You'd light it, and then, is yours lit?
I was waiting for you.
I should have brought the long nose lighters. Okay, so we have a big pan here where we're going to burn our affirmations, basically. You can say your prayers to Obatala, and then you end up burning them. You can just light it and put it right there if you really have to. Cigar, if you want to give smoke. the standing. It's just too hard to light it. I usually have the long nose lighters and I forgot it. Take the go like that. Sure. Anyway, let me see. Stay. It's probably not going to stay in there. Okay, so we're just going to do it like this.
What about on the lid?
Well, it'll stay lit for a minute, long enough for you to do your... There it goes. So it'll stay lit long enough for you to do your... There's your candle. There you go. These won't really... They're not going to burn down the whole... Perfect. Okay, so after you light your candle... Yeah, yours is good. Then take your money affirmation or your prayer or whatever you want to call it. You can write your own. Is yours not staying? See, mine's staying. Here, put that in front of it. There you go. It's just going to blow out. I usually bring the short jars and the nose ones, but I was just grabbing shit. Okay, and then do your money affirmation, and you're going to burn it and put it in here and let it burn.
Say it out loud or
No, just say it in your head.
on the knees?
Huh?
On the knees?
No, you don't have to get on your knees. This is hard. I usually don't have this hard of a time. Come on, baby. There it goes. Ooh. And I burn it. Right here, fire. Just burn it. Yours did really well. There you go. Mine keeps trying to light out. Yay. And that's it. Very, 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 very easy. We just burned them. So pretty much that's what we do. It's really easy. Anything that you do 3, 6, 9, 12 is basically a ritual or prayer. Any of that is a spell. And you want to thank Obatala for everything that you have, peace, serenity, and keep things flowing. Do you have anything to say, Richie?
This is cool.
All right. Okay, guys, so this is what we did. We have white rice, you bake basically egg white, no salt, and we light our candles for prayer. Niño de Atocha card, and it basically has a prayer on the back if you need it. It's in Spanish though, but I always keep a saint. And then what Richie and I did was, Richie's here, he got a rula, and what we did was we came out here and did a ritual to Obatala and all the Orishas, thanking them for everything that we have, and especially me because I'm really blessed. I consider myself very rich spiritually. So, and then what we do is we burn our affirmations. Basically, they were, this particular case, I did money affirmations for Richie and I. And there's Richie. And yeah, it's a pretty, really easy ritual. It's pretty easy, right?
It's a ritual.
It's a very easy ritual that you can do.
Ritual.
Oh, yeah, it's a ritual. So, but that's pretty much what you want to do. And people have been asking me what could they do for Obatala, and this is pretty much what you do. Really easy.